The fourth sign, that you are falling out of love with your partner is that you discover that you are separating yourself emotionally and physically. When you notice that you are separating yourself physically and emotionally, you don't visit the person anymore, you don't um, have thoughts of the person anymore, it's a sign that you are falling out of love with your partner. You will discover that you are separating yourself emotionally and physically. It's a sign that you do not have feelings for the person. You are falling out of love with the person, with your partner. And the fifth sign, number five, the fifth sign that you are falling out of love with your partner is conflict or lack of desire to resolve it. So when you have conflict with your partner or you lack the desire to resolve the conflict, it's a sign that you are falling out of love with your partner. Once there's conflict or you always initiate conflict or conflict is coming, something that you used to, something that you used to just blink an eye, you leave it to be, just forget about the situation. Is something now that you want to, put an effort to make sure that that conflict rise so that you use that as a excuse to leave the relationship. So, or it's a situation that's supposed to be resolved and you refuse to resolve it, it's a sign that you are falling out of love with your partner. So when you notice this sign in your relationship, in your marriage, it shows that you are falling out of love with your partner. Lack or conflict or lack of desire to resolve conflict. That is the fifth sign in your relationship, in your marriage, that you are falling out of love with your partner. The sixth sign is there is little to no intimacy or sex. There is little to no intimacy or sex, despite your partner being. There are periods that there should be no physical touch. Maybe your partner is tired, or you are tired, or you are in a period that you should not have physical touch, you should not have intimacy, you should not have sex. And that period is okay, it's fine, it's understandable. But when there is nothing, everything is okay, and it persists for time, over time, over time, it's a sign that you are falling out of love with your partner. When there is little to no intimacy or sex, it's a sign that you are falling out of love with your partner. And when you notice this sign, you have to do something about it, which we are bringing up in the next podcast. So the number six is there is little to no intimacy or sex in the relationship, in the marriage. And the seventh sign that you are falling out of love, the seventh sign that you are falling out of love with your partner is it doesn't feel like you and your partner are going the same direction. So when it doesn't feel like you and your partner are going the same direction, either in their career, in the business, you just feel separated. You just feel like you guys are having a different future. You guys cannot be together. When that feeling starts coming, it's a sign that you are falling out of love with your partner. These seven signs are the most important ones. The one that I did finding myself to discover. There are more to this. The articles are about. It's a very lengthy article, which I would like you to get a link to this article. Please visit our website, efykonmedia.com, and read this article. It's a very lengthy article. I only give you the point. I've not explained any of them the way it's been explained in the article. So you need to read it. The direct link to this article is on this video description. So you just click the link and read this for free. You need to read these signs, study how these signs work, how these signs operate, study how it starts. They are all explained in this article. Signs that you are falling out of love with your partner. So you need to get this article, read it.